Hey guys, it's Alex, and today I'm going to be going over the Broken Record lyrics and taking you behind them and telling you the story behind it and showing you guys a little bit about the song. So Broken Record comes out March 25th. If it already is past March 25th for you, go stream the song. And if it isn't, stream the song when it comes out. I'm so excited for the song, and I hope you guys are too. And I get to talk on a real life situation that happened to me and share with you guys what I went through music. And I'm so excited about it because this song is a song that I love it, and I got to come into my own in music with it, because every other thing that I've ever released is every other person around me having their such strong opinions and thinking that they're the only ones that matter, and not letting me have creative love and control over it. And now I get to, and I'm so excited because it's talking about things that have happened to me. And I really hope that it speaks to you, because it was a chance for me to be vulnerable in my music, and I finally get to, and I'm so excited about it. So let's get into it. So the first line of the song, it starts off kind of like hitting the situation super hard. It starts off with, I feel like every note's out of tune when it comes to you and I. Thought you loved me too, the stars and the moon, but that was just a lie. It's kind of sad. It is sad. I don't even want to say kind of. It is, because it's talking about how like nothing was working right. Like, we disagreed on every single thing that was said. We were not on the same frequency or wavelength or whatever. And every single note, every single thing that was happening was not right. And for me, I compare everything to music because that's what's easy to me. That's what I understand. And honestly, every single note, like, you hit the note and it's like you're playing a chord and you hit the wrong notes on each and every single one of them. And it's not working right. Like, that's what was happening. And the second half goes that you love me to the stars and the moon, but that was just a lie. Like, it's a little bit aggressive, but it's true. Like, you said that you cared about me and you said that you loved me, but that wasn't the case. And it's so terrible, because like, you think everything's so great and then it's not, and then you're like, what is happening right now? So for the second line of the song, it goes, I'm broken to pieces, you keep on leaving as if it's your final goodbye. So with that line, it's talking about how every single time that something doesn't work out, we're calling it a quits. We're saying, I can't do this right now, I'm like done. But a couple days later, you come back and you're like, it's a repeating cycle of it not working and thinking it's going to work again. And you try to find the best in that person, then that's what you attach yourself to. And when it continually has less of that good and it's pulling in with like more bad, it's a weird situation. But you're trying to find the best in the person, and each time they're letting you down a little bit, and it's not going well. And then it goes, again and again and again and again, like a broken record, you play in my head. So I dance by myself to the same old song, 'cause I have no one else. You're my broken record. So that's the whole chorus, and it kind of is how I express what the relationship and situation was, because it's a damaged record. It's like, it's got cuts and it's got dents and it's like skipping and the needle's broken and like everything is not, it's not right. And but it's like you keep playing that record even though it's like damaged and broken and not right and it's not okay, but you keep playing it and you dance to the same old song, you know, like I had nobody else, and I felt like that's why I had to stay with the person, because it's like, you feel like that's right because that's who's there for you, but then they, at the same time, they shouldn't be because it's not going well and it's not good. So having that, I dance to myself to the same old song because I have no one else. You're my broken record. So that person is who you constantly go back to, even though you know it's not right. And it's just a mess. Like, it's not going good. Okay, so for second verse, it goes, cross my heart and hope to die. I'm looking for the right guy. Seem like he don't exist as I run through the list of reasons why. So with that, it's the relationship is over, and now you're trying to find somebody who's right for you. And it's like you're going through the list, but every single trait that the last person had, they have it too. There's a billion red flags, and this time you're seeing all of them. That's the important thing. You're seeing all of them this time. So you're seeing everything, and you're like, oh, seem like they don't even exist at this point. So, and I'm running through every single reason why, and it's not working. So it's kind of, it's the in-between stages of going back to that person is trying to find somebody else, but it's not working, so you just keep going back. So then it goes back into the chorus. Again and again and again and again, like a broken record, you play in my head, so I dance by myself to the same old song, 'cause I have no one else. You're my broken record. And I already broke down the chorus for you guys. So then there's a music breakdown where I go, my broken record, my broken record, my broken record, yeah. And it has like this really cool filter on it, and it just sounds cool. I really like it. And I was like, oh my god, this sounds so cool. Like, what if we go broken record and like break it down? Because like it has like, it sounds like record skipping, and I was like, I want it to like incorporate what we're talking about. So that was my way that I could. And then it goes into like this is the pre-chorus and like a bridge at the same time, and it goes pretty. It gets really pretty. And broken to pieces, and you keep on leaving. Always if you find good. So the last chorus has a little bit of lyrical changes, and it's the tiniest thing, but I feel like it really makes the perspective interesting. So it goes, again and again and again and again, like a broken record, you play in my head, so I dance by myself to the same old song, 'cause I have no one else. We're both broken records. And it shows, like, thankfully the situation isn't like this anymore, but it at the time was showing how we were each other's broken record, and we kept going back to each other because that's what it was, habit. And I think that for me, I'm so thankful that I have music as an emotional release, because if not, like, everything that I felt about the whole situation would just be bubbled up inside of me. And I'm so thankful that I have an emotional release that is music and writing, because I know a lot of people who don't, and it doesn't end up being it doesn't work well for them, because it's not good for you mentally, and like, it's not good for your mental health, it's not good for you as a person, and it's a learning experience, but it's one that it hurts. And learning, I think the best thing you can do is really just assess the situation and learn from it and realize this is not going to work, we need to end it for real. And that's one thing that thankfully happened after the song was written, and I think this song was like my turning point of realizing like, okay, this is not, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. But it's really interesting to see, like, reflecting back on the situation now. I wrote this song a while ago, and I'm so thankful I finally get to release it. But it's a reflection of everything that was happening in my life at the time. And now it's different, but at the time it was everything. So it's really, I don't know, I think it's so cool to be able to see like how much things have changed. And finally in the song, we have ad-libs. Now this is my favorite part because I get to sing whatever I want and it works. So the end of the song goes, yeah, you're mine, yeah, you're mine, yeah, you're my broken record. And it has like this cool little like da 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 da, and like out, like I don't know, it's really cool. I love it, and I'm so excited for this song to come out. And if it's already out, I hope you love it. And if it's not already out, I hope when you listen to it, you love it, because I wrote it for people that have had the situation as me, that went through a super toxic relationship, or just a relationship where you're in and out of it, which I consider a toxic relationship. I wrote it for us that are going through that or went through that, and now I have reflected on it and I've learned from it, and I really hope I'm never gonna do that again. If so, I hope there's another song that comes out of it. But I really love this song and I hope you do too. So that's Broken Record. So that's Broken Record. I hope you really enjoyed hearing a little bit behind the story. And I'm so sorry if that seemed like so sad. It was a really sad situation, and now it's not anymore. And I'm really happy about that. And now I get to have an awesome song, at least I think it's awesome, and I hope you do too, that you guys can listen to and cry to and be happy to, that you're not involved in a relationship like that or whatever. I love being able to hear how you guys like to listen to the song and what it means to you guys. So go stream it, go follow me on Instagram, go follow me on TikTok, go follow me on Spotify. That's an important one. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I love you all, and I'll see you guys next time.